What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's the girl B and that boy J. We back for another dynamic episode of the Do's and Don'ts Truckers Edition. We want to talk about the trailer today.
The C part of the pre-trip. Yo, so y'all know we're back with another episode of the pre-trip. We're gonna do the C part, and we had to bring our boy Stock back so he can get this right. Hey, appreciate you, man, bringing me back. It's an honor and privilege. Today we're gonna do the C of the trailer, and we'll talk about the different compartments on the trailer. Follow me. All right, Mr. Jeffrey. So on our trailer, we're gonna talk about the bulkhead. Now the bulkhead is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. We're also gonna talk about the rivets, these right here. They're properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. We're gonna talk about our clearance lights. You look on the side right here, see a light right there. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, clean and clear, but it has no functions.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there's no function to that light?
There's no function to that light. It's just a clearance light indicating that there's a light right there, so at nighttime, people can see.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it has a little bit of a function, I guess.
It has a little bit of function.
Okay.
Yes, sir. But not too major. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the side of the trailer.
All right, let's do it.
All right, now, we're going to talk about our DOT reflectors. Now, these DOT reflectors are properly mounted and secured, and they should be 50% of the trailer. That means they have the space right, have a sticker right here, a space, a sticker, all right? Then we're gonna go to our rivets once again. Now these rivets are very important because they hold our cross members. If you look under here, let's come on down a little bit. You look right here, these are our cross members. They are properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, and broken. And then after that, they're not illegal welds, no illegal welds. Then you go to your frame right here, your trailer frame. It's properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, and broken, and no illegal welds. All right. From there, we're gonna go to our landing gear. Now, our landing gear is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, and broken, and it's fully raised to the ground, and our cradle is in the lock position.
So what did the landing gear do? What is that about?
Now, the landing gear makes sure that when you take your trailer, your truck, you pull it out. This right here is gonna support it. Now, whether there's some weight in here or there's not no weight, it's gonna support it.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be a great support. All right. Then from here, we're gonna go to our indicator light. Now, our indicator light is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, clean and clear. Yellow in color, which is actually amber.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Now, this has three functions.
Okay. What are those functions?
Those functions are a running light, a turning light, and a four-way flasher.
Ah, okay.
Yes, sir. Very important.
So you gotta have it.
Got it. It's a must.
Okay.
That right there makes a DOT regulator.
So that's when cars is on the side of you.
They see you.
They can see.
Absolutely.
They know if you trying to get over if they're on the side of you, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's gonna keep you safe and the driver safe.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna come down here. You see right here, these right here are tandem axles. This right here is in locked position. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. You have two of these. You have one right here, and then you have one right here. I'm gonna talk about airlines, which are these right here, hanging down. Now these are properly mounted, secured, no abrasion, bolts, or cuts, and no leaks. And they have the proper clearance, they're not hanging on the ground. All right, from there, we're gonna go to our tandem arm release. This right here is how you push the trailer back and forth. This right here is your release arm to keep them in place in the lock position. Now, if you look over here, you'll see your tandem axle release. Your tandem axle. And there's one and there's two in the back. All right. And from there, we're gonna go to our suspension system. The system is broken down into 5 parts. This right here is your front and your back gear mounts. They're properly mounted, secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. Then you have your leaf spring. Your leaf spring is properly mounted, secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. No, not scissored or shifted. All right. Then you go to your U-bolts right here. Your U-bolt is properly mounted, secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. And then you go to your shock absorber, and your shock absorber. I'm going to make sure. Well, I do that part in the back because I don't see a shock absorber right now. Shock absorber. Anyway, we're going to go to our
Well, Stock, on this particular trailer,
Yes, sir.
there is no air ride on this. It's just a straight release springs only. I don't see, and they don't have shock absorbers on this particular trailer either.
I noticed that, but we're not gonna let that stop us. We're gonna go into our brake clamp and our brake chamber.
Okay.
All right, so our brake chamber and brake clamp is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Our shock pin, our tie rod, which is down here, our tie rod and our slack adjuster is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. And it should have 1/4 inch of, 1 inch of play when the brakes are released.
Okay.
All right. Then going from there, you go to your airline. It's properly mounted and secured, no abrasion, bolts, or cuts, and no leaks. All right. From here, we're gonna do our brakes. Now our brakes are properly mounted and secured. It's our brake drum.
Okay.
Properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. No illegal welds. All right. And then right here is our brake lining. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. It should not have no oil or grease.
Okay.
All right. And
So what happens if you got oil or grease on it?
It's gonna be slippery, bro.
Oh man, we don't want that.
We definitely don't
You
want
ain't gonna
that.
be able to stop, right?
Ain't gonna be able to stop.
All righty.
No, sir. And then this right here should have more than a 1/4 inch of play of material. All right, in between here.
Okay.
All right, and from here we're gonna go to our tire. All right. Tire is properly mounted and secured, not no abrasion, bolts, or cuts, no leaks. And then right here, see this tread depth right here? This right here is where you check your tread depth. Now this particular tire should be 2 and 32, 2 and 32nd depth, tread depth. Now I would check this with an air depth gauge. Now last video, Mr. Jeffrey did the thing with the pinning, but we're not gonna do that today. We're gonna talk about it's evenly worn, and then this tire right here in particular can be recapped. All right, it can be recapped, and then also my bud space. My bud space is properly secured, evenly worn, and there should be no debris in between my bud space. So we just covered the tire part. Now we're gonna go to our rim. Now our rim is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, no illegal welds. We're gonna go to our lug nuts. Our lug nuts are properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and no shiny spots or rust spots. If it does have those, that means your lug nuts are loose. You should tighten them up ASAP. Then we go to your hub seal. Your hub seal is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and should have no oil or grease on the hub seal. Going to our valve stem. Our valve stem is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, no leaks. All right. And then also my valve stem, I would check it with a air pressure gauge, and it should be between 95 and 105 in psi, but 100 is good. All right, and that will complete our tire. All right, this tire right here can be recapped. All right, as you can see, a little recap going up right here, but we ain't talk about that. We're gonna go to our mud flap. Our mud flap is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. And this right here should be 8 inches off the ground. All right. And now to be our mud flap, we're gonna go to our ABS light. Our ABS light is properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, clean and clear, and amber in color. Go to our running light. Our running light is properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, clean and clear, and red in color. That will conclude this part right here. We're gonna go to another trailer so you can see the back. So we have a fun fact, all right? So over here on our last trailer, as you notice on the hub seal, it did not have a continuous air supply. It just had a valve stem. Over here is where we have our valve stem, which has a continuous air supply. This right here is our continuous air supply. The other one on the other trailer did not have that. So this tire right here and your other tire back here both have a...
Okay. So, not mean to cut you off.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Stock, but
Yes, sir.
can you kind of elaborate just briefly on the fun fact of what is the difference with having this without, besides of having one without?
Great question. So on this one right here is a continuous air supply. That means it's always air going in this, and that comes from your air pressure system.
Right, so that's air constantly going into the tire
Constantly
at all
going
times.
at all times.
So that way you don't have to worry about air pressure or it, maybe being flat unless you have a blowout. So it keeps the air pressure.
But that one over there didn't
continuous.
have it. Yes, sir.
Okay,
That
so
one
that
over
one you have to keep up with it manually.
Yes, sir.
to make sure your air pressure stays
Absolutely.
at the right PSI. But this one you don't, because you got continuous air.
And these are the ones you want, because you have to keep on washing those tires.
Right.
And then as you're driving, your tire might blow out, so you see it in your side mirrors. This one right here, if it blows out, you can change the tire, but it has continuous airflow.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. All right.
So stop.
Yes, sir.
I know different trailers and things have different, markings or whatever. So this is a container.
Absolutely.
So what would be different on this container than the previous trailers we was looking at?
So this right here is a container, but on a regular trailer,
Okay.
it normally has up top your clearance lights.
Okay.
Yeah, and those would be probably mounted secured, not cracked and broken, clean and clear, and those would be red in color.
Okay.
All right. And then from there, you would go down to your door and your door latch. Now these are both properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken.
Okay.
And my door latch is in the proper lock position.
Okay.
All right. And from here, we're gonna go down to our brake lights.
All right.
Now our brake lights are properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. They're clean and clear, and these right here are red in color.
All right.
Now they have 4 functions now.
Okay, what are those?
All right. They're running lights, turning light, brake lights, and forward flashers. So those are 4 different things that they indicate.
Okay.
All right. And then from here, we're gonna go to our license plate. All right.
All right.
Now our license plate is properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and then we have to make sure we have a light.
Okay.
That light is very
The shine on
important.
the license plate.
Absolutely.
All right.
'Cause when it gets
Just
dark-
like your car.
Absolutely.
All right,
Yes,
all right.
sir. So you want to make sure that's properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. And then from here, we're gonna go to our DOT reflector. This is
Okay.
properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and it should be 100% of the back of the trailer.
So what function do the DOT stickers have? So why do they have to be on there?
They have to be on there so people can see the reflector of it.
So it's basically a safety.
Safety has the DOT regulated.
So I guess when your headlights hit it,
yes, sir.
it will reflect, so you will know that, that it's a trailer there. So that's what. Okay. All right.
All right. And then from there, we're gonna go to our mud flaps once again. Now these are not particularly important, but we're gonna indicate what they are as well. These right here are mud flaps. They're properly mounted, secured, no abrasions or cuts, and this also should be 8 inches off the ground.
So I got another question for you.
Yes, sir.
What is the what is the purpose of having
Now
mud flaps?
this is a very important part of the truck, because you know how you're driving on the road,
Right.
and you know how these rocks might get stuck in the grooves of the.
So the rocks from
Yes,
this
sir.
round.
They tend to flick back
Okay.
and put big holes or cracks in your windshield.
So the mud flap is to help.
Contain the rocks and everything and debris from shooting back into
Oh,
the car.
okay. So that's why DOT is real strict
What?
on making sure that you
Man.
have mud flaps.
Very strict. Very strict. That can cause a
Okay.
hazard, and it can cause a possible death.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
And pretty much that would conclude the back of our trailer, and that would conclude the C trip of our pre-trip.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I really enjoyed the C portion of the pre-trip. Stock, we gotta have you back for the B portion. Y'all know we switched it up. We don't gotta go in order ABC. Who said that? We just need to learn what we need to learn to be able to pass this pre-trip.
I'm gonna with you on that. We try to give you as much information and get accurate information as possible, but we also try to make it, where it's not so just. God, I can't even do that.
So robotic.
There you go. Thank you for helping me out. I appreciate that. So yeah, we try to put a little comedy in it, just so it's not so robotic like we said. So sometimes when you look at our videos, you don't get bored or whatever. So we try to make a little
Humorous.
There you go. Thank you.
Humorous. So y'all, that wraps up another edition. What we call it? What I call it? Segment, episode, whatever. Another educational portion, whatever you want to take it as. That wraps it up for this episode of the Do's and Don'ts
Truckers Edition.
Y'all already know who it is. It's the boy
And
Jay.
your girl, Miss V.
And we can't forget the boy Stock. Until next time, y'all. Bye.